For a long time, everyone was shocked when Justin Bieber proposed to Hailey Baldwin. Although they're both young, Bieber has quite an expansive dating history. We'll let you know who he was stepping out with before he started settling down. Before we start this history lesson, make sure to subscribe to the taco. Let's begin. Selena Gomez. They were on again and off again for so long that when Justin Bieber got engaged, we were mostly shocked it wasn't to Selena Gomez. Even she was reportedly surprised to hear Bieber had proposed to Hailey Baldwin, and we don't blame her. But although she was surprised, she doesn't seem upset about the revelation. She's been involved with Bieber for almost a decade, and apparently she's finally realized it just isn't going to work between them. In fact, one of them getting married might be the only way to keep these two apart from one another. Sophia Richie. Many celebrities prefer to keep their relationships on the down low, which must make breakups a bit easier. Sophia Richie learned this the hard way when she got dumped days after gushing about her relationship with Justin Bieber. The two had a short fling, but it was apparently enough to upset Sophia's famous father, Lionel Richie. He even insulted Bieber's singing talent on American Idol by claiming he can't hit the high notes. It seems that Bieber never considered their relationship to be more than a short fling, but Sophia Richie didn't feel the same. Kendall Jenner. Out of all the members of her family, Kendall Jenner is the most tight-lipped about her romantic life. It's no secret that Justin Bieber is close to the entire Kardashian family, but could he have actually dated one of them? According to a Billboard report, Bieber confessed during an interview that his relationship with Kendall Jenner was nothing serious. There were also various allegations that these two started hooking up while Bieber was still officially dating Selena Gomez. Sources claim that Gomez found out and was furious at her former friend, Kendall Jenner. Not only was Bieber in a relationship with her supposed friend, but he may have had a history with someone even closer to Kendall. Kourtney Kardashian. Although it's never been officially confirmed, there have always been rumors that Justin Bieber and Kourtney Kardashian were hooking up. With over a 15-year age gap between them, we can't imagine these two ever being more than a fling. There are also accusations that, like Kendall Jenner, Kourtney was hooking up with Justin while he was dating Selena Gomez. With all of the drama surrounding her relationship, we wonder if Selena is relieved to be done with it. Certainly her mother is, since she stated she doesn't support the relationship between Justin Bieber and her daughter Selena Gomez. Ariana Grande. Being on the road can make it difficult to sustain a romantic relationship, unless of course that person is on tour with you. When Justin Bieber and Ariana Grande began touring together, fans thought it would be perfect if the two started a romantic relationship. But although there have been plenty of rumors, it seems these two just have a close friendship that has lasted over many years. Sure, there was that infamous kissing photo, but it's easily explained away by being a friendly peck on the cheek. When Bieber was chastised for his quick engagement to Hailey Baldwin, Grande was among the first to come to his defense. Baskin Champion. A mere few weeks after separating from Selena Gomez, Justin Bieber was spotted in the company of model Baskin Champion. Later, he was seen with his arm around her at a Craig David concert in West Hollywood. It seemed like these two had serious chemistry and they could have had some excellent double dates. Baskin's sister Abby Champion was dating Bieber's friend Patrick Schwarzenegger. But alas, this fantastic foursome was not meant to be. Whatever was going on between Bieber and Champion seemed to fizzle out pretty quickly. According to sources, the two remained focused on their respective careers, but are still friends. Paula Paulin. Justin Bieber is known for his hard partying ways, but his relationship with Paula Paulin started out pretty wholesome. The pair were spotted attending church services together and apparently had a date later on in the day. Reportedly, after leaving church, the two couldn't keep their hands off of one another, despite the array of witnesses. Sources report that the two had a lot in common and got along extremely well, but Bieber just wasn't in the market for a relationship. He was feeling burnt out and was more interested in a casual fling than developing something more meaningful. Needless to say, this relationship fizzled out pretty quickly. Nicola Peltz. After the two were spotted enjoying a swanky steak dinner together, rumors began swirling that Nicola Peltz and Justin Bieber were an item. Soon the two evolved from going out to dinner to spending evenings inside at Justin's place. The two would allegedly spend many nights with one another, and things weren't kept PG at these pajama parties. Nicola and Justin actually seemed like a pretty great couple, and apparently all their friends enjoyed seeing them with one another. However, Justin wasn't ready to settle down, even with someone he enjoyed spending so much time with. Their brief relationship ended up going nowhere. Chantel Jeffries. It's one thing to be spotted getting dinner with Justin Bieber, but Chantel Jeffries was caught in a much less pleasant scenario. Although the two dated, Chantel is best known for being the person who was with Justin when he was arrested for driving while intoxicated. It's not the best thing for people to remember you for, but his arrest was so shocking we just can't help it. According to Chantel, she and Justin were just friends who spent a lot of time together during one of his many breakups with Selena Gomez. However, many believe their relationship wasn't strictly platonic. Jade Pierce. Jade Pierce was spotted outside a Los Angeles gym with Justin Bieber and immediately faced a barrage of media coverage. Unlike Justin's other exes, Jade seemed willing to talk to the press and divulge information about their relationship. According to her, despite his stardom, Justin Bieber is a normal person in many ways. While many people believe he comes off as arrogant and even a little bratty, Jade insists he is nothing like that in real life. When asked about their relationship, Jade was a bit more evasive, but did admit that Justin loves nothing more than a good cuddling session. Adriana Lima. The 67th annual Cannes Film Festival created the perfect scenario for this Hollywood hookup. Adriana Lima had recently announced her separation from Marco Jaric and was partying it up on the French Riviera. Meanwhile, Justin Bieber was in town to party it up during the film festival. Reportedly, the two ended up hitting it off and spending a great vacation hooking up with one another. According to some sources, there was some mutual flirting, but it was Justin who led the pursuit. Despite these rumors, Adriana Lima claims the pair never sealed the deal. She flippantly added that she calls all men under 6'7" friend. Barbara Palvin. Justin Bieber first met model Barbara Palvin back in 2012 at a Victoria's Secret fashion show. At the time, he was dating Selena Gomez, but this didn't stop him from hanging out with Palvin. The two were spotted checking out the Lion King musical together, and Gomez even retweeted a photo of them on their outing. This caused fans to jump to the conclusion that Gomez was furious about this date and was putting Bieber and Palvin on blast. However, it seems way more likely that she was just casually sharing a photo of her boyfriend and his pal. In addition, Palvin denies that there was ever anything romantic between her and Bieber. Miranda Kerr. Apparently, Victoria's Secret fashion shows are a great place to meet women. Well, at least they are if you're a famous pop star like Justin Bieber. Reportedly, Bieber hit it off with Victoria's Secret angel Miranda Kerr, and the two exchanged phone numbers. This led to some steamy text messages exchanged between the two, but there was one problem with this budding romance. We're getting that Miranda's then-husband, Orlando Bloom, wasn't a fan of this flirtatious exchange. Although the two would later divorce, there was reportedly a lot of bad blood between Bieber and Bloom over the incident. To make matters worse, Bieber apparently bragged about his relationship with Kerr directly to her ex-husband. Jessica Jarrell. That's a lot of drama to take in, so let's go back to a more sweet and innocent time in Justin Bieber's life. Back when the two of them were just kids, Bieber and Jessica Jarrell embarked on his My World tour together. During one particularly memorable moment, the two held hands and even nearly kissed on stage while performing the song Overboard. This, combined with their seemingly flirtatious interactions, led many to believe that these two were more than just best friends. But according to Jessica, they really are just besties. She even gave some tips for those hoping to score a date with her superstar bestie and told them to make sure to smile. Caitlin Beatles. Another young relationship of Bieber's involved Caitlin Beatles. The two dated long before Bieber had ever met Selena Gomez and apparently stayed good friends after the fact. Such good friends, in fact, that Bieber recently spent Thanksgiving with Beatles and her family. Bieber is apparently good friends with her brother Christian Beatles, and they all keep in touch with one another. However, Caitlin and Justin won't be getting back together anytime soon. Christian posted on Instagram to clarify that his sister is involved with a serious boyfriend and not trying to rekindle things with her ex. Giovanna Ventura. There was a time when Justin Bieber was frequently spotted with model Giovanna Ventura. The two had some laughs on the Venice Beach boardwalk and certainly seemed to be acting like a couple. Apparently, Bieber had spotted Ventura on Instagram and reached out to her on the platform. But even though they looked cute and cozy, whatever is going on between them never seemed to go anywhere. Despite some adorable shots on Instagram, whatever was between these two apparently ran its course. Strangely enough, Giovanna Ventura was connected to The Weeknd, who also dated Selena Gomez. Bronte Blampede. Although Instagram may occasionally help him get in touch with models, sometimes it's more trouble than it's worth. When Bieber posted photos of himself and Sophia Richie, it started some drama with ex-girlfriends Selena Gomez and Hailey Baldwin. Bieber ended up deleting his Instagram and ultimately his relationship with Sophia Richie too. But then he was spotted with a new girl, model Bronte Blampede. She had known Bieber for a while at that point and was also friends with Sophia Richie, which of course added some more drama to the situation. But whether or not they were officially dating or not has never been verified by either party. Xenia Deli. According to Xenia Deli, she was anxious about working with Justin Bieber when the two met. She's heard some unsavory things about his reputation, but personally found him approachable and easy to get along with. Although tabloids were quick to say the two were dating, there doesn't really seem to be any evidence of this. Xenia claims the two are friends and that meeting Bieber made a lasting impression on her. In fact, she believes their brief interaction improved her relationship with God. Well, maybe meeting Bieber and reaffirming her faith worked out for the best. Less than a year later, she married multi-millionaire Osama Fadi Rabah al-Sharaf, and their wedding was positively opulent. Ashley Moore. Bieber's on-again, off-again relationships with Selena Gomez and Hailey Baldwin tend to get a lot of press time, but he also has one with model Ashley Moore, although it's not clear how serious they were about each other. As early as 2013, they were spotted grabbing food together, and Bieber posted a scandalous picture of her on his Instagram. A couple of years later, they were spotted kissing and otherwise engaging in some pretty major PDA. In 2017, the two went on a super romantic hike together and were once more spotted canoodling and generally acting like a couple. Although we don't know if they were official, it seems there was definitely something romantic going on here. Shanina Sheikh. When two people are spotted living it up together in Ibiza and Vegas, it's hard not to assume there is something going on. Justin Bieber and Shanina Sheikh certainly had tongues wagging due to their chosen vacation spots. These two have been pictured hanging out repeatedly, and of course, there are plenty of hookup rumors. But according to Sheikh, the two are just friends and have never been anything more. She's even friends with Bieber's now fiancée Hailey Baldwin, making a romance between these two even more implausible. Besides, at the time, Sheikh claimed she was head over heels for then-boyfriend DJ Ruckus, and the two are now happily married. It seems like Justin Bieber can't be within 15 feet of a model without everyone assuming they're dating. Do you think